get this. Liam Fox, right, in his incredible argument to, I mean, I don't know how these people ever get anywhere in life. All they know how to do is repeat. That's pretty much it. That's all they do in their brainstorming. It's like, yeah, come on, let's brainstorm. And everyone is like, repeat, yeah, repeat. I just honestly have no idea. How does anyone how is anyone ever in all of existence ever impressed by politicians? I have no idea, honestly. So get this, right? That Leon Fox specifically, I mean, the older people. Fox specifically, right? Recently, he repeated in order to guess what? Oh yeah, yeah. To try to make an argument against giving any power to the courts because it is such a tragedy, isn't it? Look, yeah, at this point, what they want to be judges as well. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, you'll be able to judge as a side business. Just after you repeat a bit, and then after you judge, you go on repeating, right? Like these people are utter morons, right? I have no idea. Right? I mean, it's not like the judiciary is blameless, is faultless. But in comparison to these absolute imbeciles, I don't know. There's something going right there. And so this guy just goes on repeating in order to justify of all things, right? Yeah, not giving any power to the courts to not make trade deals to countries that are possibly practicing genocide, right? Like trade deals, right? Of all things, right? It's not even like remotely the worst thing that can possibly happen. Like it's not even sanctions, right? And this guy is all gung ho and goes on and repeats a sentence. Now I realize I'm repeating the word repeat a lot, but I cannot do much else, right? I don't emphasize that these morals simply repeat. They literally have no idea about the thesaurus, but so that's not even a point. I mean, they don't only repeat individual words, they repeat whole sentences over and over, and it's absolutely mind numbing, right? I cannot believe, but apparently it works. Hey, by all means, man, last election there was a buttload of repetition, and whoa, the ones that repeated most got the most votes. Wow, impressive! Seal clap! I have no idea, honestly. At this point, people are like, yeah, you want all my money, yeah. And instead of joining Scientology, they're just like, yeah, the conservatives. Oh, please, ooh, look, what a nice boot you have. I have no idea, honestly. Just what the hell, So he repeats just for that, right? Like nothing about fish. Oh, fish, that's another good one. But never mind about it. I mean, the amount of stupidity in the United Kingdom is unbelievable, right? Oh yeah, whole discussions about fish, all while industries that are millions, billions of dollars bigger than that other industry are somehow ignored. Yes, that makes perfect economical sense. But never mind. This isn't about economics. This is about, I mean, then again, I mean, what am I saying? What, about morals? Yeah, no. Conservatives, I'm sure you use those like most people use tissues, Yeah, blow one's nose sometimes. Yeah, why not? Yeah. But no, the brilliant thing is, these people feel they need to repeat. And you know what repetition I'm talking about, right? Oh yeah, that's repetition. Wherein in the Brexit vote, I mean, it was so successful, but they brainwashed themselves to such an extent that they cannot stop repeating it, even after it was so successful. Because they don't start if they stop repeating it. I'm sure people suddenly say, oh, maybe it wasn't successful after all. So of course we need to keep repeating. Of course we do, but we don't. Of course, the so-called slogan. As I say, I hate it so much. There's no way I'm even going to say it. So, but it is the most bizarre thing ever in existence to, yeah, these people are just pure awfulness embodied, right? Of all things, to repeat something over, Liam Fox decided, and I'm sure there's others, I'm sure that there's a lot that. But as it happens, the vote was split. So I'm sure Liam Fox is on the worst side of the equation, not in any positive uh, section. So in this specific, the even other conservatives were as awful as him, and I'm sure there are others, um, but honestly, generally everyone is like mindless zombies ever since, the last 4 years. Just go around repeating this same phrase for all sorts of reasons. It's like, if they woke up on the wrong side of the bed, ooh yeah, that phrase, yeah, totally. Repeating it would totally make you wake up on the right side of the bed. Yeah, why not? Made the wrong poop. Oh yeah, repeat the word, repeat the sentence. You totally going to have a good. Never mind, never mind. Yeah, so I'm just saying, right? But of all the things to repeat it off, this guy decides to repeat it to defend a genocide, practically, right? There's no way two ways about it. I mean, yeah, this is clearly the threshold of what one can expect in these seafaring days of. Never mind. I'm just what? Honestly, I sometimes run out of words to describe this general idiocy of these people. It's not just idiocy, right? I mean, if it was just idiocy, then I mean, no, this is plain awfulness, right? Yeah, plain awfulness. Uh, like just these days, of course, they mostly practice their awfulness in nepotism, not so much the defense of genocide all the time. But yeah, nepotism is their bread and butter. That's pretty much it. Um, but in their spare time, I guess they got time for the defense of the most awful acts. Sure, sure. Yeah, why not? I mean, and sometimes they still come out with these random statements indicating vague pleasure, this displeasure, supposed displeasure in some countries' doings. After, of course, screwing over the country they're supposed to be in charge of themselves. And they come up with these vague wordings, as I said, and do nothing else. I mean, it's just for official purposes. So, it's not like there's sanctions or anything, and that's it. Of course, they wouldn't want. Why would they? No, they're selling arms to countries that are, practically bullying neighbors with bombs that they cannot defend themselves from. Of course, why would they ever want to sanction them? They're actually selling them that stuff. Of course, why not? Yes, this is the Tory party in the UK these days. Conservatives, very quintessentially, clearly, who do only nepotism as a side hobby, but clearly what they love doing more than anything is pissing in the pots. what others doing, not themselves. No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're brilliant. They're brilliant at just repeating mindlessly.